Good luck. We're live.
Oh, all right. Yeah. It doesn't matter what's
Oh,
wrong.
0 kilobits per second. That doesn't matter.
Oh, now we're.
Okay, now we're not. This is going to be choppy as heck.
All right.
So we shared the link with the Cowgirls,
Yeah.
but we are definitely on the Outlaws.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's going to be a super biased broadcast,
Absolutely. Yeah.
and we're going to apologize for that, but only once. And here it is. That's
There
it.
it is.
That's the apology.
All right.
So now it's game on because, yeah.
Tim, who's our goalie today? It's
Goalie today replacing Soph is Gwen.
Gwen.
Yeah.
All right.
Our friend. Holy Rudnicki.
All right. So we are playing the Cowgirls, who have the same color jersey as us, and since they're home, we're wearing our practice jerseys. And it looks like for the Outlaws, we have Smith, Albers, Yarker, Martin, and Cadence Kane out there. Albers starts off the ring, gets it over to Yarker. Yarker throws it down to Smith, misses it in the corner. It's picked up by the Cowgirls. Cowgirls get it across the blue line, fire it deep, and it's picked up by Miller for the Cowgirls. Circles on the half boards, comes across the top, drops it back, and it's picked off by Smith. Smith up to Albers. Albers bobbles it, gets it down to Kane. Kane's got it. Kane tries the wraparound, and it's picked off by the Cowgirls. Ring loose in the corner. Checked by Albers, loose ring picked up by the Cowgirls, and it's fired up to the neutral zone. Bright is there. It's picked off by the Cowgirls, but picked up by Blackwell. Blackwell takes it for a skate behind the net, picks up some speed. Blackwell gets it up to Hosmanis. Hosmanis back to Blackwell. Blackwell in the slot. Tries the shot and saved by the Cowgirls goalie, but they were in the crease, so it'll be Outlaws ring. Nice skate by Blackwell there. Okay.
We're at the beautiful and lovely Northeast Sportsplex.
Absolutely. With no Chucky Chows.
With-
Major disappointment.
Yeah, we're not even gonna mention their names.
Nicky over to Hosmanis. Hosmanis cuts across the top, drops to Rudnicki, shot, blocked. He picks up the loose ring. Rudnicki gets it down to Hosmanis. Hosmanis tries to get it back to Rudnicki, but it's deflected and picked off by the goalie. Cowgirls skating it up, throw it off the boards to the neutral zone, and it's picked off by Yarker. Yarker gets it down to Wilkie. Wilkie spins, loses the ring, and it's picked up by Yarker. Yarker gets it down to Rudnicki, over to Hosmanis, just misses it, but picks it up on the half boards. Hosmanis cuts in front, loses the ring, loose ring picked up by the Cowgirls. Cowgirls get out to the neutral zone, loose ring picked off by Martin, loses it again, but then it's picked up by Hosmanis. Hosmanis drops it off to Martin. Martin gets it up to Wilkie. Wilkie drops it off for Kane. Kane backhand, just goes wide. Cowgirls pick it up. Neely gets it out to the neutral zone. Neely picks it up, gets it across the blue line to Miller. Miller drops it off to Grierson. Comes up on the half boards, drops it off in the corner, loses it. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. They get it low, try a shot, and get a reset.
Good save by Gwen.
Yeah.
Covering the post.
Cowgirls still got it in the corner. Gets it out front. Quick shot, and nice save by Gwen. Loose ring, picked up by Blackwell. Blackwell got it behind the net. Blackwell still got it. Checked off the ring, lose it in the corner. Cowgirls building up speed off the half boards, cuts and tries to get in front. Misses it, but it's picked off the half boards. Cowgirls still got it. Skating around. Drops it off, but it's picked off by Blackwell. Tasha skates it out. Gets it up to Kane. Kane gets it down to Cadence. Cadence drops it to Albers. Albers cuts in front. Albers still got it. Tries a shot. Is knocked down. Cowgirls pick it up out to the neutral zone. Cowgirls get it across the blue line. Cut in front. And circle behind the net. Cowgirls still got it. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Drop it off. Tries the shot. I think that hit the post. Martin picks it up. Gets it up to Rudnicki. Misses it. And it goes into the offensive zone. Tate skates with it behind the net. Gets it out to neutral zone to Miller. Misses a stab. And it's picked up by Martin. Martin skates around. Gets it up to Rudnicki. Bounces off her skate. It's picked up by the Cowgirls. Loose ring at the blue line. Bounces out to the neutral zone. Picked up by Miller. Miller gets it across. Nice pass in front, but just missed. Cowgirls still got it. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Cowgirls get on the half boards. Cutting to the front. Shot. Blocked. Rings in the corner, 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Nice save by Gwen. And it's picked up by Martin. Martin fires it down. Wilkie will chase it down. It's a two-line pass picked up by the Cowgirls. Ring out to the neutral zone. And it's intercepted by Bright. Bright makes a move behind the net and skates it out. Bright looking for some help. Gets it to Osmanis. Osmanis drops it for Bright. Bright brings it in, circles around the net. Bright drops it off to Osmanis. Drops it to Wilkie. Wilkie back to Osmanis. Osmanis down to Kane. Kane, 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Tries the shot. Save. There'll be a shot clock violation in goalie ring. Cowgirls got it behind the net. Cowgirls fire it deep, two-line pass, and it's touched by Blackwell and picked up by the Cowgirls. I was wrong. It's not touched by Blackwell, and it's a two-line pass.
Somebody wearing Tash's jersey or Tash's number?
I don't know. These jerseys are confusing the heck out of me. We've got Kane.
Yeah, you can see why we couldn't wear the normal blue jerseys, though. Of course.
Yeah, Kane, Rudnicki, Albers up front with Martin and Yarker on the back. Rudnicki has it on the half boards. Rudnicki takes it back in. Rudnicki drops it to Albers. Albers tries a shot past to Rudnicki. Shot and a nice save by the goalie. Nice play there by the girls. Loose ring picked up by the Cowgirls. Miller's got it in the neutral zone. Miller drops it off to Wilson. Wilson gets it across the blue line into the corner, and it's picked up by Kane. Kane loops behind the net, picks up some speed. Kane still got it. Kane tries to get it to Rudnicki. It's over to Yarker. Yarker drops it for Kane. Kane, it goes behind the net. Kane circles back on the half boards. Kane gets it to Wilkie. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Wilkie gets it to Smith. Smith shoots. And the ring is loose. And it will be held by the goalie, but he that the rule there? They hold it outside the crease, so it's our ring?
I believe so, yep.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, and I'm probably wrong, but I think if the goalie sits on it outside of the crease, that's a delay of game penalty.
I'm not sure what the call was there then. Wilkie got on the half boards. Wilkie gets it in front, and it's intercepted by Cowgirls. Picked off by Bright in the neutral zone. Nice play. Bright gets it back to Smith. Smith down the middle, shoots. Saved by Connor. Loose ring, bobbling around.
Boy.
Blackwell picks it up. Blackwell with speed gets it down to Wilkie, misses it, but it's picked up by Smith in the corner. Smith got on the half boards, drops it off to Wilkie. Wilkie cuts in front. Wilkie still got it, shoots. Nice save by Cowgirls goalie. Wilkie's got it again on the half boards. Wilkie looking for Hosmanis, just misses it, and it's picked off by the Cowgirls. Cowgirls looking to get across the blue line. Miller got it, gets it down to the corner. Loose ring is picked up by Martin. Martin skates behind the net, picks up speed. Martin gets it to Hosmanis. Hosmanis gets it back to Martin. Martin takes it in, gets it over to Smith, or sorry, to Kane. Shot is blocked and it's picked up by the Cowgirls. Puck's picked off in the neutral zone. Martin's got it. Martin gets it down to Hosmanis, misses the ring, and it's picked up by the Cowgirls. Cowgirls skating it out. Fired across the blue line, and they're into the offensive zone. Good stick by Martin. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Cowgirls circle out to the front, looking to get a shot off. Shot is blocked. Tried for the reset, and it will be Outlaws ring.
Gwenny Ring.
Gwenny ring.
Again in net tonight, Gwen Walker. Sophia is out of town at a wedding, and if Sophia is watching, tell me who this goalie is that's in the other net, please. Send me a text.
Rudnicki. Rudnicki still got it in the slot. Rudnicki drops it off to Kane. Kane gets it over to Wilkie. Wilkie shoots and saved. Outlaws check the ring off the puck. Rudnicki's got it. Rudnicki in the slot, fakes, shoots.
What a save.
Nice save.
Great save.
Bright picks it off, gets it down to Smith. Bright's
That'll
got
work.
it again. Bright into the slot, shoots. Nice save by Connor. And he'll hold it for a whistle.
Connor.
Apparently there's an issue. Screen says waiting.
We're streaming, but yeah, I would imagine that the internet is so bad in here that we don't have much of a feed right now. But we should keep on commentating because we'll upload it.
Okay. Cowgirls get it across the blue line. Miller's got it. Cowgirls, good check by Martin. Martin gets hammered into the boards. There'll be a penalty against Cowgirls. .9:02 left in the first half.
I'm going to try relocating the modem here at the buzzer. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're not playing quarters, we're playing halves.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I'll try to run this over at the buzzer, but that ain't going to happen.
Yeah.
Not for a bit.
Outlaws get the free ring in the offensive zone. Smith gets it over to Albers. Albers picks up some speed behind the net. Albers comes across the top. Albers cuts into the slot, looks for the shot, saved by Cowgirls goalie. fires it out. Picked up by Cowgirls. Good pressure by Outlaws. Nice play. Smith picks off the ring.
Stick.
Smith gets it down to Kane. Cadence drops it for Smith. Smith cuts in, shoots, just goes wide. Kane picks up the loose ring. Kane cuts in top, and she is checked off the ring. Blackwell gets it down to Smith. Smith on her own tries to cut through and is picked off by Kane. Cowgirls get it out to the neutral zone. And it's picked up by Yarker. Yarker loses it to Cowgirls. Cowgirls get the free ring. Martin picks it up. Martin gets it down to Hosmanis. Hosmanis. Hosmanis gets in the slot, drops it down to Rudnicki. Nice play. Rudnicki cuts across the top, loses it, picks it up again in the corner. Rudnicki still got it. Rudnicki cuts across the top, drops it off to Hosmanis. Hosmanis tries a shot, blocked. Loose ring picked up by Wilkie. Nice play. Wilkie got it on the half boards. Wilkie cuts in front. Nice spin move in the slot. Gets it back to Hosmanis. Hosmanis tries to get it down to Rudnicki. Does. Shoots and doesn't get the reset. And it'll be goalie ring. Cowgirls pick it up behind the net. Cowgirls skate it out, get it across the blue line. Cowgirls get it across the line. Skate it behind the net. Coming up across the half boards. Cowgirls in the slot, shoots. Nice save by Gwen. And she'll hang on to it. Oh, she gets it off the Blackwell. Nice.
Good job, Gwenny.
Blackwell gets it down to Hosmanis. Hosmanis back to Blackwell. Blackwell with speed in the slot, shoots. And saved by the Cowgirls goalie. Yarker picks up the loose ring. Yarker up to Kane. Cadence over to Haley. Haley's got it in the corner, spins in the slot, tries the shot, and partially blocked and saved by the goalie. Haley's got it on the sideboards, gets it in front to Wilkie. Wilkie shoots. It's saved by the goalie. Yarker picks it up. Looks like another penalty against the Cowgirls. It'll be another power play for the Outlaws. So it'll be Smith, Rudnicki, Albers, Bright, and Blackwell out there. Rudnicki will take the free ring. Rudnicki gets it back to Smith. Smith drops it off to Rudnicki. Rudnicki gets it over to Smith. Smith tries a backhand, just goes over the net. Loose ring picked up by Rudnicki. Rudnicki cuts across half-boards, gets down to Albers. Albers bobbles it. Albers gets it up to Smith. Smith tries a shot, it's blocked. Loose ring, bobbled around, and it's picked up by Albers with a fresh 30. Albers skates behind the net. Albers takes it on the half-boards. Albers cuts in front, drops it off to Smith. Smith cuts into the slot. Smith tries to get it back to Albers, just goes wide. Loose ring. picked up on the half boards by the Cowgirls. Cowgirls fire it down, and it's picked up by Bright. Bright drops it off to Blackwell. Blackwell gets it up to Wilkie. Wilkie back to Blackwell. Blackwell with speed gets it over to Wilkie. Ooh, nice shot and a good save by the Cowgirls goalie. Tate picks it up on the half boards. Ring bounces off and Tate picks it up. Tate looking for someone across the line. And the ring is loose. And still loose, bouncing around. And it's picked up by Yarker. Yarker still got it, gets it up to Wilkie. Wilkie bobbles it, picked up by Yarker. Yarker gets it across to Hosmanis. Hosmanis circles around the top. Hosmanis tries to get it out to Kane. Kane's got it. Picked up by Albers. Albers tries to reset, bounces off. Kane just missed it. And the Cowgirls get the ring out to the neutral zone. Loose ring picked up by the Cowgirls. Cowgirls, ooh, get into the slot, go down low, shoot and score. A little bit of a mix-up at the blue line, and two Cowgirls were down low, and the one-timer sneaks in. So it's 1-0 Cowgirls with 3 minutes left in the first half. Okay, free ring for Outlaws. Martin gets it across the line, picked up by Kane. Kane.
There we go. I think we got a good feed now.
Okay. Kane still got it. Kane gets it down to Rudnicki. Rudnicki, ooh, delays, tries a shot.
Kaylee, I said we have a good feed. It's time to score.
All right, let's do it.
Come on, Ruds.
Goalie ring. Oh, nice play by Rudnicki. And the loose ring's picked up by Wilkie. Wilkie's got it on the half boards. Drops it for Kane. Kane tries a shot, partially blocked. The loose ring is picked up by the Cowgirls. Cowgirls get across the blue line. Cowgirls still got it, and it's intercepted by Yarker. Yarker gets it to Rudnicki, just misses it. Loose ring is swatted behind the net and picked up by the Cowgirls. Cowgirls skating it out into the neutral zone. Miller gets it back across the blue line, and the loose picks up the loose ring. And Miller's got it. Miller fires it back. It's picked up by Smith. Smith tries to get it to Wilkie, and the loose ring's picked up by the Cowgirls. Cowgirls get it across the blue line. Loose ring pass to Miller. Miller gets it into the zone. Cowgirls, 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Loop behind the net. Cowgirls cut across the top, pick, get it down, shot. Nice save by Glenn. Martin's got it. Martin skates it out. Martin's checked from behind by the Cowgirls. Cowgirls got it. Nice stick by Yarker to block that pass. Gwynn drops it off to Yarker. Yarker's got it behind the net. Fires it back to Martin. Martin tries to go off the boards to Smith, but it's intercepted by the Cowgirls. Cowgirls get it up 2-on-1. Yarker's back. Shot. Nice save by Glenn. Smith takes it behind the net, looking for some help. Drops it back to Yarker. Yarker gets it across the blue line. Smith gets it into Hosmanis. Hosmanis still got it. Hosmanis circles around on the half boards. Hosmanis, nice move, cuts in the slot. Hosmanis still got it, but tries the backhand, and it's stopped by the goalie. 25 seconds left in the first half. Cowgirls get it in. Loose ring, picked up by Bright. Bright circles behind the net, picks up some speed, Bright tries to get it to Rudnicki, but it's picked off by the Cowgirls. Cowgirls get across the blue line, and there's a loose ring down in the corner. Cowgirls got it, and that's it for the first half. Well, that's not the regular Cowgirls goalie. That's
Oh, I thought Gwen played very well, and you know it was just a good shot.
oh yeah, no,
But,
I mean for the Cowgirls goalie. That's not their regular goalie.
Oh no, oh the
No.
Cowgirls goalie.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry, I thought you said Outlaws.
No.
I'm going to go and move this microphone or
Okay.
this modem and see if we can get better service yet.
Okay. Sounds good. Well, lots of chances in the first half.
Not sure about this 20-minute half thing. Somebody not used to that.
No, me
I'm
either.
all confused.
Yeah.
I need a break after 11 minutes. I need a rest or 10.
Yeah. A breath.
The modem doesn't seem any better down there.
No.
I don't know where else I can put it.
Yeah, it's kind of a dead zone.
Have to figure out something better for tomorrow, though.
Yeah.
One, two, yeehaw.
All right. Okay, second half, getting ready to go here. 1-0 Cowgirls. We've got the Wilkie sisters, Kane, Martin, and Yarker out there. Cowgirls with the free ring. Tate gets it across the line. Shot, nice save by Gwen. Cowgirls pick it up, try and get it down low. Loose ring, picked up by Yarker. Yarker fires it back. Martin picks it up in the corner. Martin still got it. Nice move. Martin gets it across the line, picked up by Wilkie, but she quickly checked off the ring. Wilkie, the ring picked up by Kane. Kane gets it back to Yarker. Yarker looking for some help. Yarker gets it up to Wilkie. Ring bounces off, but it's picked up by Yarker. Yarker's got it. Gets it to Kane. It was picked up by Wilkie on the half boards. 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Wilkie goes for the reset.
Whoops.
And it's picked up by the Cowgirls. Cowgirls get it across the line. Cowgirls get it into the offensive zone. Cowgirls carrying it across the top, circling back on the half boards. Cowgirls tries the shot and goes wide. Loose ring picked up by Blackwell. Blackwell picking up speed, gets it to Smith. Smith gets it down to Kane. Cadence drops it off to Smith, but it's picked off by the Outlaws player or the Cowgirls player. Cowgirls get across the blue line. Ring is loose. Cowgirls cut in front, but stepped in the crease, and that'll be a goalie ring. Martin skates it out. Martin gets it up to Kane. Kane gets it down to Hosmanis. Hosmanis in the slot. Hosmanis circles back on the half boards. Hosmanis gets it tries to get in the middle. Rudnicki picks it up. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Rudnicki's got it. 4 seconds, tries a shot, blocked. 1 second, and that'll be a 30-second shot clock violation. Goalie ring. Goalie ring intercepted by Rudnicki. Rudnicki's got it in the slot, gets it over to Hosmanis. Hosmanis circles back on the half boards. Circles back again. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Drops it off to Rudnicki. Rudnicki tries to get it back to Hosmanis, but it's picked off by Cowgirls. Cowgirls get it out into the neutral zone and get it across the blue line, but it's picked off by Blackwell. Blackwell gets it up to Rudnicki. Rudnicki drops it off to Bright. Bright gets it down to Rudnicki. Rudnicki in the slot, makes a move, gets it over to, Wilkie just misses it. Wilkie picks it up on the half boards. Wilkie cut into the slot. Still got it. Wilkie still got it. Into the slot, gets over Hosmanis. Hosmanis shoots and scores. Nice shot by Anna. Roofed it in the top corner, and it's 1-1. That was a beauty.
Here's a replay.
Nice pass by Wilkie to Anna. Fires a nice shot.
Goalie got a piece of it too.
Yeah, a little piece off the glove. Okay, 1-1, 16:36 left in the second half. Cowgirls take the ring off the center free ring and get it across the blue line. The Cowgirls circle on the half boards, drop it off. Nice stick by Yarker to intercept that ring. Cowgirls drop it. Yarker's there again, and loose ring's picked up by Kane. Kane drops it off to Yarker. Yarker throws it in the corner for Cadence. Loose ring is picked up by the Cowgirls. And they skate through the crease, and that'll be offensive free ring for the Outlaws. $15:58 left, second half. Albers with the ring, gets it over to Rudnicki. Rudnicki drops it off to Albers. Albers cuts in front, gets it back to Rudnicki. Rudnicki tries the backhand, nice save. Loose ring picked up by Albers. Albers tries to cut in the slot. Albers still has it. Albers tries a weak shot, and it's stopped by the goalie. And they put it behind the net for the Cowgirls. Cowgirls pick it up. Cowgirls get it across the blue line. Cowgirls still holding it in the neutral zone. Fired back, loose ring. Rudnicki's all over them. Cowgirls still trying to get it. Good pressure by the Outlaws. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. And loose ring is passed to the goalie, Gwen, and gets it over to Bright. Bright's got it. Bright gets it up to Smith. She won't quite get there before it gets across the blue line.
Skate.
Cowgirls touch it and get it across the blue line. Cowgirls trying to get the puck in the neutral zone. Martin's all over it, and the loose ring is picked up by the Cowgirls, but good D here by the Outlaws. Cowgirls still trying to get it across the offensive blue line. Good job by Hosmanis, and the ring is thrown into the corner for Miller. Loose ring. Martin's there. Martin and Miller fighting for it, but it'll be goalie ring. Gwen gets it to Martin. Martin skates it out. Martin is taken down from behind, and that'll be a penalty.
Cowgirls took it for a ride.
Yeah. Kendall Miller with the penalty knocked down Martin, and it'll be another power play for the Outlaws. On the ice, we've got Hosmanis, Wilkie, Kane with Bright and Blackwell on the back end.
Is Haley back yet, or is she still?
Yep.
Oh, is she? Oh,
She's out there,
fantastic. Oh, Haley's out there?
Yeah.
Okay. Fantastic.
Wilkie will take the free ring. Wilkie gets it over to Hosmanis on the half boards.
This is what happens when I'm on the tools. You know, I'm not paying that close of attention. Just watching the game through the camera.
Hosmanis drops it off to Cadence Kane. Back to Hosmanis. Nice move. Hosmanis in the slot. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Hosmanis still got it. Cuts in. Hosmanis tries to drop it back off, but it's picked up by Blackwell. Blackwell shoots, partially blocked, and picked up by the goalie. Dropped off behind the net. Cowgirls still got it. Nice pressure by Kane. Cowgirls circling back, trying to get it across their own blue line. They do. The ring's bouncing around, and the loose ring is still loose, picked up by Blackwell. Blackwell tries to get it to Wilkie. Bounce off the stick, and it's back to the Cowgirls. Cowgirls waiting for a change. Get it over. Cowgirls tries the shot. Saved by Gwen. Gwen gets it to Bright. Bright gets it up to Rudnicki. Rudnicki tries to get it down to Kane, but it's picked up by the Cowgirls. Cowgirls have it. Get it out into the neutral zone. Cowgirls in the neutral zone, still trying to get it across the line. And they do get it into the slot. Shot, nice save by Gwen. Martin picks it up. Martin still got it. Oh, Martin got to skate the crease, and it'll go back and be Cowgirls' defensive zone.
Sometimes you can cheat that the crease that's on the far side of the net from the ref.
Yeah.
You know, their goalie's in the way, the net's in the way.
Yeah.
You know, ref's got 1,000 things to watch, so sometimes you can cheat that, but not today.
Not today. Cowgirls with the free ring. Skate it behind the net. Martin's there. Get it out into the middle. Loose ring. Picked up by Smith, and she gets it to Rudnicki. Rudnicki tries to get it to Albers, but it's picked off by Cowgirls. Loose ring goes down to the Cowgirls zone. Ring's bouncing all over the place out there. Ring loose in the neutral zone. Picked up by Rudnicki. Rudnicki looking for someone to get it to, gets it to Albers. Albers, that's on the half boards, cutting to the slot. Albers still got it, tries the shot, and it goes off the goalie into the netting, and it will be free ring for the Outlaws. .46 left, second half. Free ring for the Outlaws. Wilkie gets it over to Wilkie.
It might happen a couple of times on this team. Kane to Kane, Wilkie to Wilkie.
Yeah, Wilkie still got it. Gets it over to Smith. Smith tries to get it down to Wilkie, but it's intercepted by the Cowgirls. Cowgirls skate it out, get it across the line, but that ring will go long, and the loose ring's picked up by Bright. Bright cuts behind the net with speed. Tries to get it up to Wilkie. She does. Wilkie tries to get it back to Bright. Loose ring. Bright just still loose. Bright picks it up and will circle back.
Have
Bright
a shot. G.
drops it off to Hosmanis. Hosmanis drops it to Wilkie. Wilkie tries to get it over to her sister. Oh, nice shot. Goes off the post.
Trevor would have had a proud papa moment there.
Yeah.
Wilkie to Wilkie and in.
That was close.
Try again, girls.
The ring's out in the neutral zone. Cowgirls get it across the line. Loose ring, picked up by the Cowgirls. In the slot, shot. Nice save by Gwen. Martin's got it behind the net. Martin skates it out, gets it up, tries to get it to Cadence. And loose ring is picked up by the Cowgirls, but Cadence picks it up, loses it. Now Wilkie's got it. Wilkie gets it over to Hosmanis. Hosmanis circles back in the neutral zone, picks up speed, gets it across the line to Cadence. Cadence takes it behind the net. Cadence still got it. He's knocked down in the slot. No penalty there. And the ring is picked up by the Cowgirls and skated out. Cowgirls get it across the line. Cowgirls throw it deep. Loose ring in the corner. Bright's there. Bright fighting for the ring. And the loose ring is fired out and picked up by Albers. He gets it across the line, but it's picked up by the Cowgirls. Cowgirls dump it. And loose ring is picked up. Cowgirls come in front. Circle back on the half boards. Cowgirls shot goes wide, and the loose ring's picked up by Blackwell. Tasha picking up speed. Tasha gets it over to Kane. Kane loses it, but picks up the loose ring. Kane gets it back to Bright. Bright looking for some help. Bright gets it down to Rudnicki. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Smith has got it. Smith comes across into the slot. Smith knocked off the ring. Cowgirls get the ring out to the neutral zone. Cowgirls still got it. Get it across the blue line. Miller's got it. Miller loses the ring. And it's picked up by Martin. Martin takes it behind the net. Martin fires it up. Loose ring picked up by the Cowgirls. Cowgirls skate with it behind the net. Cowgirls drop it off. Cowgirls cut to the front, shoot, and it goes high above the net. Loose ring's picked up by Yarker. Yarker gets it to the goalie, but I think got her stick in the crease while touching the ring, and that will be a offensive free ring for the Cowgirls. Cowgirls get it over on the half boards, cut out in front. Cowgirls try a shot, partially blocked. No save by Gwen. Gwen fires it over to Hosmanis. Hosmanis skates it out. Hosmanis looking for some help, gets it to Bright. Bright looking to get across the line, gets it to Wilkie. Wilkie right down the middle, gets it over to Hosmanis. She picks it up in the corner. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Hosmanis cuts in. Anna tries to get it back to Wilkie. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. And saved by the goalie and picked up by the Cowgirls behind the net. Cowgirls get it across the blue line. Cowgirls lose it going across the offensive blue line. Ring still bouncing around, and it's picked up by Yarker. Yarker knocked down, but gets it up to Cadence. Cadence skates with it across the line, and that'll be Cowgirls free ring.
Oops. Can't always work out like that.
No. Out there for the Outlaws, we've got the Cowgirls and Albers up front with Bright and Blackwell on the back end. Cowgirls take the free ring. Cowgirls trying to get it across the offensive blue line. Good stick by Albers to tip it, but it's picked up by Miller. Miller gets it across the ringette line. Cowgirls circling on the half boards, try to get it down low. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. 4. Cowgirls try for the, anyways, picked up by Albers, got into the neutral zone, but it's picked up by the Cowgirls. Loose ring, picked up by the Cowgirls. Still loose. It looks like that'll be a goalie ring for the Outlaws. Gwynn gets it over to Blackwell. Blackwell picks up speed. Blackwell gets it over to Kane, misses it, but Blackwell picks it up. Blackwell gets it down to Albers. Albers cuts across the slot. Albers still got it, shoots, saved by the Cowgirls goalie. Loose ring is fired up. Rudnicki fighting for it. Albers gets in there and picks up the loose ring. Albers has still got it. Albers tries the drop shot or drop pass, but nobody home. Martin picks it up. Nice play by Martin. Martin cuts in front. Martin still got it. Martin drops it off to Smith. Smith tries a shot, goes high, just over the net. Rudnicki picks it up. Rudnicki drops it off to Smith. Smith, nice move, tries a shot. Nice save. Loose ring. Still loose. Still loose. And it's picked up by the Cowgirls goalie. Cowgirls trying to skate it out. Ooh, nice, almost intercepted by Yarker, but it's picked up by Cowgirls. Cowgirls get it low. Cowgirls still got it. Shot just goes high. And one of the Cowgirls skated through the crease, so that will be Outlaws goalie ring. Martin gets it up to Yarker. Yarker gets it up to Wilkie. Wilkie still got it. Wilkie gets it to Yarker. Yarker gets it down to Hosmanis. Hosmanis picks it up. Hosmanis on the half boards. Hosmanis, nice move in front, shoots, and gets a reset. Nice play by Anna.
Anna's getting creative out there.
Yeah.
Love
Anna
to see
still
it.
got it. Drops it off for Wilkie. Wilkie across the slot, shoots, rebound. Ooh, nice try. The Wilkie sisters again, all over it. Cowgirls get it out into the neutral zone. Bright's there, nice check, and then it's picked up by Blackwell. Blackwell gets it up to Wilkie. Wilkie tries to get it across to Hosmanis, partially blocked. Cowgirls trying to get it across the blue line. They fire it deep, and Bright's there. Bright picks it up. Bright gets it up to Kane. Kane tries to get it across. Loose ring, and picked up by the Cowgirls. And I believe Cowgirls player carried it across the blue line, and it'll be Outlaws ring. I think that's what happened there. You see that?
Nope. That's the goal.
Oh.
So just to take a quick look back at the goal here during this timeout.
Ooh, timeout. 4 minutes left.
I meant to do that.
Yeah. Oh, all good. Well, 1-1 barn burner here, Tim. 4 minutes left. Lots of chances for the Outlaws.
Tons of
Hopefully
chances.
they can bury one here. All right, here we go. It will be an offensive free ring for the Outlaws. 4:02 left in the second period.
Holy Rudnicki.
Here we go. Looks like it'll be the Kane sisters, Albers up front with Yarker and Martin on the back end here. Haley will take the ring.
He's kicking the camera around. That's fun.
Kane gets it over to Albers. Albers skates with it behind the net. Albers Albers drops it off to Kane. Kane tries to cut in front, loses the ring. And
Did she do this?
Yeah.
What is that? Traveling?
Charge.
Charging?
Charge. It looks like we're going to get a penalty there. That's an interesting call.
Okay.
Still never used to charging when you have the ring. Anyways, we are down a player, 3:48 left. Cowgirls try to weasel pass. Miller picks it up. Miller cuts across the top, loses it, gets it down to the other player, circles behind the net. 10 seconds left in the shot clock. Try the shot. Nice play by Yarker. Loose ring's picked up by Smith. Smith knocked down, and it'll be a goalie ring.
I wonder if that lady knows that it's an exhibition game.
Yeah.
She's very excited.
Yeah. Goalie ring. Martin skates it out to Hosmanis. Hosmanis got it in the neutral zone. Anna looking for someone. Anna drops it to Bright. Bright, neutral zone, gets it back to Hosmanis. Hosmanis right down the slot. Hosmanis shoots.
Oh, man, that was close.
Nice shot. Good save. Oh, and we just took another penalty.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Run away.
Don't touch it.
Run away. Okay, that's... Yeah. I won't say it.
Yeah, we got lucky there. So now, a timeout by the Cowgirls. We will have...
Coach Miller.
Yeah. We will have 54 seconds of 3-on-2 for the Cowgirls.
That's exciting for all the wrong reasons.
It is, yeah. They are making it interesting. All right, here we go. It'll be Cowgirls free ring in the offensive zone. 3-on-2. It looks like it'll be Blackwell and Bright for the Outlaws playing D with Anna at the top. And we'll see who the Cowgirls send out. It looks like the Cowgirls will have Dukeshire, Grierson, and Miller out there. Coach Blackwell getting an explanation for something down there.
One could only guess at this point.
Yeah.
Bill, who has coached in national championships and is very well versed in the sport.
Yes.
I guess is taking a learning.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Grierson down to Dukeshire. Dukeshire back to Grierson. Grierson shoots wide. Dukeshire picks it up. Dukeshire back to Grierson. Good D by the Outlaws here. Back to, loose ring. Picked up by Hosmanis and fired down the ice. Nice play by Anna. And there are 19 seconds left on the 3-on-2. Nice play by Blackwell to intercept that. Blackwell fires it down. And there are 10 seconds left on the 3-on-2.
That's not where you want to be.
No. Loose ring picked up by Hosmanis. Hosmanis has got it in front. Hosmanis tries for the backhand.
Dang.
Just goalie got a piece of it. Nice play.
We've seen it.
Yeah.
We've seen it score on the deficit like that, but it's rare.
Boom. Nice play again by Hosmanis. Picks up the loose ring. Hosmanis gets it down to Martin. Martin cuts into the slot. Martin knocked down. No call. Knocked down again. No call.
Okay.
Come on. Knocked down again, this time by our own player.
Maybe
No call.
they'll get a call there.
Yeah. And it'll be a goalie ring. I don't think I've seen a sequence like that before.
We're starting to look a little Keystone.
Yeah. Cowgirls trying to get it out. Kane all over it. Kane checks. Oh, just loses the loose ring.
Oh boy. Haley girl.
Cowgirls trying to get it across. Loose ring picked up by Yarker. Yarker gets it up to Martin. Martin, nice move. Gets it to Kane. Kane got it in the neutral zone. Kane gets it down to Yarker. Yarker shoots. Oh, actually that was a pass over to Wilkie. Wilkie gets it back to Hosmanis. Hosmanis. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Anna gets it over to Wilkie. Bounces around. Oh!
Carnage in front in the slot.
And the ring just went wide. 24 seconds left. The goalie fires it out to the neutral zone. Loose ring is there. They can't touch it. It's picked up by Blackwell. Blackwell gets it across to Wilkie. Wilkie in the slot. Wilkie knocked down and ring taken away by the Cowgirls. Yarker tries for the ring. 10 seconds left. Bright, nice put. Bright gets to Wilkie.
Shoot.
Wilkie gets it to Bright, and that will be it. A 1-1 tie. Well, a pretty tight game for a spring tournament Ringette game.
Yeah.
Usually see a few more goals.
All right, well,
All right.
I guess I got a little bit of homework to do tonight to figure out exactly how I'm going to stream these games from this barn
Yeah.
this week or this weekend. We got 4 more games potentially.
Yep.
So,
Starting bright and early tomorrow.
yeah, I'll get this one uploaded and we'll figure it out.
All right. See ya. All right. Well, we'll see you bright and early tomorrow, 8:45, I believe.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Woo.
My kid's not even here. Anyway,
You're a good man, Tim.
thanks for joining us.
All right. See ya.
All right, good night.